Welcome inside Anfield, everyone. The sun is shining, the March sunshine, but quite a chilly tinge in the air here. So it's Liverpool against Manchester United here at Anfield. And we're ready for kickoff. Liverpool with Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk and Robertson, Henderson, Fabinho and Elliott, Salah, Gakpo and Nunez, and Manchester United, De Gea, Gallo, Varane, Martinez and Shaw, Casemiro, Fernandes and Fred, Anthony, Weghorst and Rashford. Manchester United kick off and fire the ball forward towards the edge of the Liverpool penalty area. Casemiro was indeed beyond him. So, and Casemiro, there was no element of celebration from him. He knew that the goal would not stand. So Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. But as I said a few moments ago, Jurgen Klopp, I think there are signs in this match that he doesn't like. Manchester United have had the better chances, but Liverpool with Robertson, that's good. That's good. Gakpo onto his right foot, scores! Liverpool are in front at Anfield against Manchester United, and C.Gakpo, who might have joined Manchester United last summer, is the man to score the opening goal on his first experience of this famous fixture. And what a good finish it was. Liverpool 1, Manchester United 0 as half-time approaches.
That's some incredible football from Liverpool. Great ball from the keeper to Robertson, who's in front of his manager, receives it in front of his manager in the technical area, takes a touch, drives inside, takes his time. He doesn't choose the right pass, which is to his feet. While he's on the touchline, he waits to split the defence with an amazing pass and run, and Gakpo just comes off his left foot onto his right foot, and he just curls it along the grass past De Gea in the far post. What a finish, what a ball from Robertson.
1-0, the home side lead. And then Robertson, who gets another assist for his part in that goal. And it was simplicity, really. So Martinez just knocking it square to Varane, who was beaten by Gakpo for that goal. His third for Liverpool. Got 13 for PSV this season before his move in January here to Merseyside for, well, somewhere in excess of £35 million. As Fabinho stretches forward, Casemiro is also losing it to Fabinho, and now Nunez edge of the area, back to Fabinho, edge of the D, lifts it forward, out to the right hand side, Salah pulls it across, bounces off the defender, Elliott's ball across, headed in, 2-0 Liverpool, Nunez inside the 6-yard box, a little header, and it's a 2-0 lead for Liverpool. And listen to Anfield, after Liverpool open a 2-goal lead over their great rivals Manchester United. What about that, Dion Dublin?
That's the start that Liverpool wanted, just to get that extra goal. It was just a little bit messy, the start of the second half. Man United gave the ball away, Liverpool gave the ball away. It was on the edge of Manchester United's box in their D for an eternity, possibly only 3 or 4 seconds, but it was bouncing about. Fabinho pops a little ball in, Elliott just swings his right foot, puts it into a good area, and Nunez, who I said was looking sluggish, wasn't really in the game, came alive there just to nudge it in. He's onside, looking at the replay, he's onside. Lovely little ball in. Nunez is unmarked inside Man United 6-yard box.
So Liverpool take charge, and Darwin Nunez, a goal right at the start of the second half after an opening goal right at the end of the first. And now Manchester United coming here on an 11-match unbeaten run since they lost at Arsenal in January, now in danger of being beaten by Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool here at Anfield. 2-0 to Liverpool. Lines are open for 606 08 085 909 693 to talk to Robbie Savage and Chris Sutton as Casemiro plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes now on the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes beats Konate into the box. Left-footed ball, trying to angle it back to the edge of the area, but Henderson was able to step across, take it for Liverpool. And Liverpool with Gakpo, forward to Salah on the right-hand side. Two of the Liverpool front three have scored. Not yet Salah. He takes on Martinez, who goes to ground. Then into Gakpo! Oh, what a finish! It's 3-0! Oh, that was clever! That was cute by Cody Gakpo, scoring in front of the Kop on his first Liverpool-Manchester United experience. That's the way to do it. That's the way to make yourself an Anfield favourite. Liverpool 3, Manchester United 0.
If you want to know how to score a goal in transition, on the break, fast break, whatever you want to call it, that is it. Liverpool have just shown Manchester United how to break with pace, with quality, get the ball to Salah down the right-hand side. Martinez, legs were in a knot, he didn't know what to do, left, right, left, right. The run was incredible, the ball was incredible. Man United at the moment are lost, Liverpool are on fire. What a goal that was.
I mean, the angle was extremely tight for Gakpo on the right side of the penalty area, the right side of the 6-yard box. De Gea came out, but what a lovely finish.
Yeah, he didn't, Salah just waited and waited and waited. And he created space for Gakpo to go inside Martinez. He does go inside Martinez. It's a lovely little leave pass there from Salah, just in behind Martinez. And he just lifts it. He doesn't strike it. He just lifts the ball over De Gea as he comes out. It nestles in the far post. That is a very, very good goal.
Well, I'm not sure what everyone was expecting when they came here for this match. But Liverpool 3, Manchester United 0, as the ball bounces out of play on the far side. So it didn't threaten the goal, probably 4 or 5 yards wide, but it is a corner to Manchester United. Their supporters, sure, they're shocked as well, coming here in such good confidence and hope that perhaps their team might be able to win here for the first time for 7 years, but not so. 3-0 is a healthy lead for Liverpool. Corner taken short, Bruno Fernandes clips it into the back post. That's headed away by Van Dijk. Anthony knocks shoulders with Salah, bounces down for Henderson. Henderson then forward, and now Nunez cuts it back against Varane. Right-footed crossfield pass, intercepted by McTominay, bounces through the middle of Salah! Oh, what a finish! It's 4-0! Wow! No one was expecting this! 4-0! That's right out of last season's playbook! And Liverpool and the Kop absolutely loving it! Lashed in by Salah! And Liverpool 4, Manchester United 0 is the scoreline on the scoreboards at Anfield now.
Yeah, I actually thought the chance had gone when Scott McTominay worked so hard to get back. He intercepted a certain ball through to score. Couple of ricochets as Man United tried to clear, Liverpool tried to play a ball forward. It falls to Salah. He's 14 yards out on the penalty spot, on his right foot. He smacks, nobody's near him. Just falls to him nicely, and he just swings his right foot, hits the underside of the bar and makes it look even better, to be fair. 4-0 Liverpool.
Oh, buried that, didn't he? Right foot.
Yeah, just made sure his concentration, it's not his strongest foot, but concentration has paid off there in that kind of finish. Listen to them singing Mo Salah.
Salah, the record scorer in Liverpool-Manchester United games, extends that record to 11 goals in these famous matches, in 12 appearances. And that means he's scored in his last 6 Liverpool-Manchester United matches. He's the first man to do that, to score in 6 of these matches in a row. And while we're on the numbers, Dion, that means he's now equalled Robbie Fowler on 128 Premier League goals for Liverpool.
That's good company. That is very, very good company.
Free kick though to Liverpool.
Yeah, very clever. They're anything down this right-hand side now, because you've got Martinez on the yellow, you've got Shaw on a yellow. Bruno Fernandes is not happy, is frustrated. So anything down this left-hand side of Man United is the right-hand side for Liverpool. The players that Liverpool are taking on have got to be very, very careful not to get another yellow card. I think we've got some more changes as well, John.
Yep, those two waiting to come on, Sabitzer and Malacia, for a free kick to Liverpool on the right-hand side. 4-0. Alexander-Arnold is going to swing this in, right-footed towards the back post, looking for Van Dijk, but there were two Manchester United men there with him. They got a touch, and it comes from Henderson, and then it's another! It's Nunez! A header on the edge of the 6-yard box, and what about this? 5-0! Liverpool 5, Manchester United 0. And Manchester United players, they're almost disbelieving what's happened to them here at Anfield. And maybe the club can't believe it either, but they're absolutely loving it. Liverpool 5, Manchester United 0.
That's Liverpool. That's just Liverpool. Watching them play in the second half, latter stage of the first half as well. I mean, everything's quick and precise, and the first ball in was for Van Dijk, and it gets cleared to the left wing. It's going out. Henderson won't let it go out. Henderson sprints from the middle of the pitch, gets on the ball in that left wing spot, puts an in-swinger in there, and there's about 3 or 4 red shirts in there wanting to get on the end of it. Nunez gets across the near post, just a little bit of what I would call the eyebrows, bam, near post, thank you very much, nestles in the far post. Liverpool are sharp, they're tidy on the ball, they're looking organised, the seniors are doing the job, the kids are doing the job. Perfect performance from Liverpool at the moment.
9-3 as Bajcetic comes forward. Shaw might have blocked him, referee says no. He's let a lot go today, hasn't he? The referee, his first Manchester United-Liverpool match. Elliott, though, he's had a good second half.
He has.
Liverpool have had a good second half. Here's Bajcetic now, 2 teenagers in the midfield. Elliott on the right-hand side with that curly blonde hair, taps it back to the halfway line. And Liverpool with Milner. Milner, lovely pass. Finds Elliott, who's got space here. Elliott, low ball into the near post. A turn from Firmino, bounces out. Salah! It's 6-0! And Salah rips off his shirt. This is extraordinary. They thought Manchester United were back, but Liverpool have trounced them. 2 goals for Salah now. It's 6-0.
Wow. I mean, this game was over at 4, then it was 5, now it's 6. I mean, Liverpool have not taken their foot off the gas at all. They have been absolutely outstanding. I'm looking at those Man United players. We've got players hands on hips, scratching their heads, not knowing what to do. Bruno Fernandes is throwing his arms about. He's frustrated. They've just been out. On this occasion today, Manchester United have been completely outclassed. They haven't had an answer to anything Liverpool have thrown at them. Saying that, they could have been up, they could have been 1 up very, very early in this game, didn't take their chances.
And Salah is yellow carded in front of the cop.
Yeah, shirt off.
For taking his shirt off. Oh, that they're having a look at a possible offside. Hang on. And it might be.
Is that?
No. I think the goal stands. I think it's been given. Yep. The goal stands. It says no offside on the boards here. And Liverpool 6, Manchester United 0 is confirmed as the score. Their heaviest defeat in the months that Eric Ten Hag has been manager. And Marcus Rashford now is sent on his way. He's been substituted, and Manchester United have brought on Anthony Elanga into the action. Liverpool are going to make a final change as well. Ravenously hungry after everything that's happened to them this season. I mean, they've had some extraordinary ups and downs. I mean, to think that just a matter of days ago, really, I sat here watching Real Madrid score 5 goals against them at Anfield, their record home defeat in Europe. And now here they are winning 6-0 against Manchester United.
Yeah, and I said to you that, and a lot of people will laugh at this comment, and I'm waiting for the backlash. I know it's on the way. That tie's not over. That tie is not over. If Liverpool can perform like they have today, anything's possible. They've just been outstanding. They really have.
Well, it's a fair point, Dion. Although, as I said to Alan Shearer that night when he was sitting in your seat, as Liverpool come forward again, Jones through to Salah, he's on a hat-trick, plays it in, bounces, Firmino, 7! There'll be no more popular scorer than Roberto Firmino, and he runs to the Liverpool fans, punching his fist. Liverpool absolutely lapping this up. 7-0, a record win for Liverpool against Manchester United. And Roberto Firmino, in the week that he announced that he would be leaving at the end of the season, he puts that seal on it. And Liverpool's players celebrating. There's a fan in there as well. The stewards have spotted him. And actually, I think one of them might have slipped into Andy Robertson and perhaps caused him a bit of damage. And that spectator's been carried away, pulled away. And you know, that'll be it now for him. That'll be a ban from Anfield for running on in that moment of euphoria, that moment of celebration. But there it is. Roberto Firmino drops down onto his knees. We've seen that so many times. Points to the skies above Anfield. Firmino scoring the goal. And it's Liverpool 7, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, very fitting for Liverpool. Bobby Firmino there, just making one of those amazing runs. Salah just taking the ball on the edge of the box, just passes it. I think Bobby receives it on the penalty spot. He takes a couple of touches, he gets more and more on an acute angle, just waits for his time, puts it past the keeper from 4 yards out, and they're on the attack again.
And now Salah plays it into the box. Alexander-Arnold goes down, and Shaw putting in the challenge, and it's behind. So
I've just got my iPad in front of me, John, and it says here Liverpool 7. Am I right? Or
7.
Is that right? 7.
Biggest win at Anfield when it was Manchester United against Liverpool as opposed to Newton Heath. 4-1 in 1969. So that's Manchester United's biggest win here. But for Liverpool, this is a record. 5-0 was the previous record when it was Liverpool against Manchester United, but 7-1 United against Newton Heath. But I mean, almost, it's incredible what we've witnessed here today. But there it is. There is the final whistle on a famous victory, a record victory for Liverpool against Manchester United. 7-0. 7-0. It needs to be written out. S-E-V-E-N. 2 goals for Gakpo, 2 goals for Nunez, 2 goals for Salah, and then Roberto Firmino coming on to round it all off and put the gloss on an amazing day for Liverpool Football Club. Manchester United coming here full of confidence. Cup winners a week ago, looking at potential success on 4 fronts, and they've been beaten out of sight.
Yeah, for me, I think the word of the day for me is class. Liverpool were class today in all departments. They got the midfield 3 right, Elliott, Fabinho and Henderson were outstanding in there. It's a lovely balance. And then the 3 up top did what they had to do. They got 2 goals apiece. Bobby comes on and gets himself a goal as well. But it's just the way they set up, the way they approached the game. Defensively, they were very, very organised. I said from the outset that Van Dijk and Henderson were keeping their teammates on their toes. It was just a very, very good performance, and it was a Liverpool of old. Liverpool of old. It was just pure class. They deserved this victory.
And James Milner and Salah, I mean, the celebrations going on are down on the pitch out there. Jurgen Klopp is going around his players. You know, we've talked so many times this season about whether Liverpool were getting the confidence back, and now Jurgen Klopp near the centre circle goes across to Roberto Firmino, and they have a laugh about it together, sending him on, getting his goal. and no one wants to leave. No Liverpool supporter wants to leave Anfield. They want to drink this in, and they're going to all corners of the ground. An extraordinary season. I mean, the highs and lows that Liverpool have had this season, it's been the roller coaster of all roller coasters, but they will not enjoy anything, whatever happens this season, as much as they're enjoying this. A final score here at Anfield of Liverpool 7, Manchester United 0.